Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Origins, and we're gonna talk to everybody. Let's talk to Wynne first.
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle.
Oh, great. I still wish it hadn't turned out the way it did.
That's not something either of us can alter. So, it is best to put it behind
Yeah,
you.
it's easier said than
Put that
done.
aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
Oh, well, that's nice. I wonder what Irving saw in me that made him... Yeah, I think Ariadne probably wonders that. I wonder what Irving saw in me that made him recommend me.
Do not squander this time trying to explain why Irving picked you. Accept it, and be the Grey Warden you're supposed to be. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right.
You really think that?
You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to you again, though.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
There's so many questions for me. I guess that means I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight.
There is.
Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus, it is you who serves, not they.
I suppose that makes sense.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it, and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
Many kings are tyrants.
And the country suffers for it. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today.
Probably.
I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
I mean, you make a very good point, Wynne. You really do. And I think it's something that my Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition will have a lot to think about. But I still want to talk to you about the thing that happened.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones.
Sure. Where are we at with Wynne? Warm. She likes me. I'm so glad. Liliana.
Something I can help with?
What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry? Good question.
What is meant by someone like me?
They don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they?
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister?
No.
The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
And why were you seeking safe harbor?
The Chantry does not pride, and you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay. That was rather evasive, but sure. Sten.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Nope.
Very well.
Want to discuss something you mentioned?
Speak, then.
Nope.
Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, let's go.
As you wish.
Never mind. Shale, darling, you have something for me? Uh-oh. What's with the heavy sighs?
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Wow. Glad to know you care, at least.
It's true. One single tear, and then it's off to the north, I think. Or maybe west. I haven't decided. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
I'm okay with the... Alright, never mind. Let's try this again. Aww. I would have expected golems to be different.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, Master, I exist to serve the Master. I shall kill for the Master and only for the Master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice.
Maybe.
Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes.
Are they dirty limericks?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
I have no idea what golems sound like.
I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
I agree. Being a golem would be handy.
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other functions.
Oh, yeah.
Walk underwater, crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
Fair enough. And Chill likes us. Alright. Nice job. Starting to like us anyway. We're getting there. Except maybe with Sten, who doesn't really like us very much. God, he's only plus 11. Ugh. Sten. Alright, let's talk to Alistair.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you.
Oh?
Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone
It's
up.
actually very good timing because we are going to Denerim very soon. You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either.
Well, that's
the thing
good.
Is, I have a sister,
Oh.
half-sister. I told you about my mother, right?
Yeah,
she was
right,
a servant
okay.
at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself.
Oh, Alistair.
Her name is Goldana.
Okay.
And I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Fair enough. And we've got another quest for Alistair. Alistair just really likes us right now. He's just super into me. It's great. I'm super into you too, buddy. Super into you too. Yeah. So probably what I'll do, I don't want to talk to Morgan because I still want to just do her quest before I talk to her much more. But I'm probably gonna just like break and I'm gonna do some inventory management, and then we'll go to Denerim. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll return when we're on the road to Denerim. Okay, I'm gonna just drop this gift off because I'm pretty sure Wynn wants this book.
A generous gift.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much.
Darn right. Alright. And now I think we're gonna head to Denerim. To Denerim we will go. Let us... I'm gonna bring Alistair.
Yes.
And let's bring Shale.
Yes.
Why not? And let's bring Zevran.
Yes.
And let's go to Denerim. See if we get stopped on the way. We probably will. Notice that Lothering has now been destroyed, which is great. Ah, yes, here we are. Surprise!
Concentrate, like we practiced.
Oh, these are our mage friends.
Now, fire!
Alright. Do we have any... there's an alpha here. I don't see any, enemy mages. Let's go for the alpha then.
I am ready.
I'll take you down too.
At your order.
what hit him. Right.
Oh man, oh no, that's the mages. They're doing that. It's not an enemy mage.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you... Bob Chop, you had it.
Alright. Let's grab this guy now.
Coming. As you wish.
Whoops.
On it.
Okay. Let's grab you.
Show me what you got. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Death to all pigeons. Oh my gosh. Good job, guys. I think maybe only one of the mages died. Yeah. Yeah, he died. Whoops. Sorry, dude. I always hate that when friendly NPCs die. I always blame myself, like, it's my fault they died. Even though they're just little weakling NPCs, and it's like, yeah, they're gonna die. Whatevs. Anything else around here? Nope. Okay, well, I think we're gonna head out. I'll just talk to this guy really quick.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe.
Ah,
The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war.
I do.
They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Great. Alright, cool. Let's go. So yeah, we have a lot we need to do in Denerim, so we're probably going to be a while here.
As you wish.
But let's continue. This will probably be our first of several stops in Denerim, but, you know, there's still a lot, you know, sitting in our quest log, too, that we can take care of right away. Hopefully. And here we are in the great city of Denerim.
So, Shale, when you were standing there all that time, did you sleep?
I have no need to sleep. My body does not tire or do other flesh-related functions.
But don't you get bored? Wouldn't you want to dream at least?
I do not dream. This is what it does when it sleeps. It paws its nose and mumbles incoherently.
Yes, of course. I thought we all... Huh. You watch me?
I watch all closely when they are still at night. There is little else to do.
For hours and hours?
I count the breaths. It helps to overcome the overwhelming urge to crush their faces while they sleep.
Oh dear.
Well, I won't be doing much of that anymore.
My goodness. Yikes. Let's talk to this fine lady.
Good day.
I don't think I have the quest for her yet. But she will have a quest eventually.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
Okay.
I was getting to that part.
Sure. What else have we got over here? Well, another Chanter's board. Surprise, surprise. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kylon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these lowlives. Sergeant Kylon has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added to the reward as well. May the Maker bless all who heed this call. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Missing in action. Recently, let's see. Find Rexel. Recently, our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostagar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the Blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Ternlogain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. This chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, "In saving one man, you save us all. For if each of us lends a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible, especially now." Okay. Fazil's request. Find Fazil's sextant. Master Fazil of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicanery. He lost many valuables, but in particular, an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. This sextant is of considerable symbolic value, as it belonged to the first guild master of the Free Sailors. Master Fazil described his assailants as masked, of foreign descent, perhaps Tevinter or Free Marches, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with his chanter for the return of this sextant. That is all. Okay. Logain's push. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of an imminent conflict. Terran Logain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, yeah, I assume so, I believe it is necessary for brethren near the affected area to respect the honored Terran by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be the stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Loghain himself, and the spiritual rewards will be generous, Brother Nigel. Well, that's really coded. Yeah, I'm going to treat them the way I would treat Loghain. I'm going to go and kill him. Naturally.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and he is our maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
What? Uh-oh. Barkspawn trots off happily. Wait, where are you? I suppose he's just going off to do some shopping. He returns to you happily. He's found a friend. Oh, look at you. Oh.
Puppy!
Yeah, it's a puppy. Yeah, wags his tail. If he comes with us, he's going to have to fight Darkspawn. Argumentative bark. I know he's too young. That's my point. Low whine. Sorry.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
Yeah, I heard that one already.
There is but one God, and he...
I'm pretty sure there's a thingy here, too. Is there anything in here? There we go. Blood of Warning. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the Collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targeted are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the bundle of vials attached to this missive and find the 4 homes the Chantry is likely to target in Denerim. Mark the front door of each home with the goat's blood from the vials. Those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. Okay? Have you seen me? The Collective is saddened at the absence of the great mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the lesser for the loss of his tales of ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Reynold was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. Oh, how he did so love the outdoors. Anyone who returns with evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved mage Reynold will be rewarded. Okay. Well, I think that's probably a good place to end the episode. So, as always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later!